So I'd like to show you what's included in the Obsession English Paper Piecing Complete Kit. You're going to get the complete pattern guide, printed of course. You're going to get 3 sheets, different sizes, of the coloring pages. You're going to get a complete set of acrylic templates that are tinted, so you can't ever lose them, so no excuses. And there's also pin holes, marking holes for hand piecers if you want to head that way. Now there's a couple pieces that have a right and left hand, and instead of telling you to just flip it over, we've given you the opposite side. So there's no confusion when you're cutting. So that's E and F. So we've included sort of an extra template. All right. And you're going to get 1,450 pre-cut paper pieces. You don't have to reuse them. You can do the whole quilt. I like to leave the papers in because it stabilizes the quilt. It also makes it easier when you're putting up your blocks on the design wall and you can move them around. So you're set, but you can always make another quilt. Now you're going to need to have some other general sewing materials, and I'll just go through that real quick. You're going to need a really good pair of fabric scissors, a rotary cutter for fussy cutting, and a cutting mat. You're going to want to pick your favorite English paper piecing needles. I like to use a number 11 Milner's, and this is a Richard Hemming and Sons. Find what works best for you. I use a Gutermann's lightweight polyester thread, usually just in a couple neutral colors, but I use the flat back stitch. Again, a lot of people use bottom line or aerofill. You know, find out what you like to work with. I like the Sew Line glue pen because it makes the basting go a little faster and I get impatient. So I find it hard to thread baste. This is a fabric marking pencil. You're going to need that because there's a lot of curves in this quilt. And you can't always use scissors and a rotary cutter to cut out the pieces. So this is going to come in handy. I use a thimble too so I don't ruin my hands. And of course the invaluable clover clips. Keep everything together when you're sewing. And there is a little applique involved if you want to put on the dots or if you want to do the edge, the border, you want to applique that down. So you can use an applique glue or you can use pins to hold them down. So whatever works. So these are the general things you'll need. And a sewing machine.